Good evening and welcome to our Tuesday Night Live. We're so glad you're here. This live will begin shortly, and we're excited to share this journey with you. This is a space of kindness and encouragement, so let's be welcoming to everyone looking to better themselves. If you have questions, drop them in the chat or use the super chat to make sure it gets addressed. Thank you for being a part of our community. Let's make it a great night. Everybody, good morning. Welcome. As you can see, I'm sitting here by myself because our daughter is a chatty Cathy, and Chandra and her are still on the phone together. And Ma is being a slowpoke, but at least she's showered already. She's ready to go until the daughter called. But we are here. Good morning. Yes. How are everybody doing? How is everybody doing today? Oh, welcome to Tuesday Night Live in the morning. Oh, let's just get this out of the way. I'm sure I talked about this on Sunday. Thanksgiving was a total failure on our part when it comes to food. Again, I didn't make any keto things outside of the turkey. The only thing is turkey. And we had macaroni and cheese, and we had mashed potatoes with the skins in them. You know. Do I regret it? No. Do I wish I had been better? Yeah, but I mean, at the same time, I don't get mashed potatoes very often. I had planned and still plan to make the Chris Cook in Nashville mashed potatoes. I have everything in the fridge to make it. I just have not done so yet. So none of our plans happened. The food didn't get made, and I basically surrendered to the chaos that is our family, our life, our situation, just kids in general, right? But again, this isn't about being perfect. It's about being honest and owning up to where we're at and continuing to try again. Just like I saw a post from our friend Scott over at oh my goodness, his channel. He's always going ruck, like the rucking guy. He's always rucking with his dogs in the morning. I don't know why my brain is totally just, as soon as I went to say, yeah, I don't know why my brain just can't think of his channel. I know you know who I'm talking about. Anyway, Platte River Keto. Thank you, Cindy. Cindy and Sean bringing it up. Platte River Keto, Scott. He said he's been off, but he's back on it. He's rucking with his dogs, and he's doing the damn thing, because no matter how far we stray, no matter how far we go down this line, we know we have this community, and we always are here. At least I'm here week in, week out. I can count on you. Hopefully you can count on me. Hopefully you can count on me to be as real and as authentic as anybody can be. A lot of you have met me in person, and I hopefully that you will attest that I am exactly the same way in person as I am here on these live streams. And what you see is what you get when it comes to me, and whether you're interacting with me here or in chats or in text messages or phone calls, whatever. Hopefully I am as authentic as one person can be. And that's what I strive for, because we're all going to fail. We're all going to have our issues. And I mean, realistically, I had delusions of grandeur, if you will, to take on a lot is, for me, like days like Thanksgiving, Christmas, I want to do the least amount possible, but I always set myself up thinking I'm going to do the most. Like I'm going to get up and I'm going to make all these dishes, and I'm going to get up and I'm going to put the turkey in early and make sure it's done, and I'm going to do all these things, because sometimes I don't take into account who I am as a person in reality. I have these ideas of who I want to be. I am a person that wants to get up and make these dishes, but in reality, who I am is not that person. And yeah. And I know that we're all like that to some degree. We all have things that we all have ways that we want to be. We want to be something that we're not sometimes. And that's okay. I want to be somebody who accomplishes these goals, and I set these lofty goals for myself, and then I don't necessarily follow through with them when it comes to cooking things on Thanksgiving. Or it's why it's easier to order pizza on Christmas Eve, because really, with the stress of family and everybody being here and trying to cook and then clean up after, and it's just a nightmare. And I would rather spend that time loving and being with my family and spending that time and making those memories than spend them doing dishes or cooking and cooking and cooking all day. And, I mean, especially with Thanksgiving, like the kids had gone to their dad's. Some of the kids didn't wake up in time. They don't come over. They have like other family to go see. Like, our middle child went over to his girlfriend's parents' house, and we had funny anecdotes of what happened over there. They're way more formal than we are. And I mean, we're the opposite of formal in this house. We are the most informal household I think you will ever encounter. And that's okay. That's who we are. We're like the Clampetts. We are, I mean, regardless of how rich we ever, if we ever get rich or whatever, we are the Clampetts. We are Ma and Pa Kettle. That's who we are. And now she's telling our daughter that I'm saying these things. We're still the Clampetts. We'll be on a private jet in pajamas. We are the people of Walmart on a private jet. But anyway, hopefully she joins us shortly. She's coming. I'm just throwing these things out there, messing with her. But oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, so they're setting those things together. But I ate broccoli Sunday night, so this is something that happened Sunday. And I don't know what's going on, but like I've had broccoli typically doesn't bother me. I made broccoli with onions, some garlic, and and stuff like that, and put it in the oven, let it roast for like an hour. It didn't get all mushy, which I kind of like mushy broccoli. I'm probably one of the weirdest people out here that likes mushy broccoli. But it was a little crisp, but it had like a little bit of a crunch to it still, which is not something that I'm totally into. But I was like, okay, because Chandra likes crispier broccoli instead of mushy broccoli. But I ate that, and then like all day yesterday, I was bloated and miserable. It felt like somebody had taken like a bike tire pump and blew me up, and then just let me sit there. I wasn't tooting, I wasn't burping. It was just sitting there. Like it was bad. Like I tried to like throw up. I tried to go to the bathroom. Tried to go, sit down for a while, hang out on the throne. You know what I mean? And nothing. And finally, later on, I was drinking some electrolytes and trying to maybe force things through or whatever. And finally, yeah. But today I've had some eggs and some sausage, so I'm feeling a little bit of that bloat. I haven't even had any coffee yet. That's sitting right here. Coffee's right here. I haven't had any yet. But I'm waiting for someone to come over here and sit next to me, because they're pokey. They're doing the hokey pokey and they're turning themselves around. That's what it's all about. Anyway, yeah, just miserable. Like I was supposed to go see a show last night, and I didn't want to be, because I was worried that it might be something like fine, like just kind of miserable with them, and then have to like run to the bathroom. And venue bathrooms, like where there's shows going on, they're usually not the best places to have a blowout, so to speak. And I didn't want to have that. I didn't want to I didn't want to, poop myself in front of, 1,000 people. There's probably a couple hundred people. There's a small venue, but which really bummed me out because I got the tickets for free. I don't get to go to a lot of shows because I can't afford the tickets. Got the tickets for free for a band from Finland that I wanted to see. And I mean, it's Indiana. How often do bands from Finland come to Indiana? But especially when it comes to like folk metal and things like that, like Finnish folk metal. But it's just, I felt miserable. Like I was trying to put I showered and was getting ready to go. And I was like putting my socks on and I was bending over to put my socks on. And I was so bloaty and just full, like bloaty, full, like feeling. And I was just like, you know what? I'm going to stay home. And it was kind of nice because I went downstairs and made Chandra some food. Brought that up to her. And then I sat and I watched a movie with our girl. We were watching that movie last Christmas with the Dragon Queen from Game of Thrones, and she's like teeny tiny. She's like 5'2", but they make they usually cast everybody and film things to make them look like a normal human being. I'm not trying to make fun of people who are small, but like if somebody's 5'2" and they don't seem small in the movie, that means they're playing with the camera angles and they're playing with the people they cast. Because like the guy that was withered looked like a normal sized guy. Didn't tower over her. What, babe? Kit Harington. No, I wasn't Kit Harington. No, but they made him look. Oh yeah, Kit Harington's like 4'11". I'm just kidding, but they made him look real tall. Well, they didn't make him look tall. They made him look normal. But I think that's why they paired him with her. Spoiler alerts! If you haven't watched Game of Thrones yet.
Hi.
There we go. Finally. Ugh.
I'm a ghost. Look. Oh, there I am, finally.
No, you're here. All right, close everybody. That curtain.
Jeebus. Hang on. Jeebus.
Rick was already here this morning, but he's gone.
Rick. Okie doke.
Now, let me know if you can hear this, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know if you can hear this. I'm going to bring this up. I don't know if you'll be able to hear this or not, but this is for Rick. I couldn't find a way to download it and make it to what I wanted it to be, but I don't know. Let me know if you can hear this. You probably can't. So I'm watching the chat here. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear this. No, you can't, because I couldn't even hear it. Okay, awesome.
Never mind.
It says, let's get dangerous.
Nice. Like from Darkwing Duck.
It is Darkwing Duck, because we've got Darkwing Duck right here. Because Rick is going to be here somewhere. I know he's here. I was watching a video of him riding his bicycle around Miami.
Did he hit any ducks?
No.
Anywho, hi guys. Happy. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Hope you got to spend time with family and friends and whoever you want to spend time with, even if it's not them, even if it's just yourself. Hope you had a good time. We ate way too much and we all felt sick after. But, worth it. Worth it. Macaroni and cheese. I'm sorry. Like, I'll keto as long as I can keto. But a homemade macaroni and cheese is worth it every time. And I will pay for the regret the next day.
The regrets.
Yes, all the regrets. But it was delicious. We had a good time. I just got off the phone with my daughter.
Yeah, people are having inquiring minds. I want to say hi to Evelyn. She has a snow day today, so she can hang out with us today.
Ooh, Evelyn. Evelyn. Anyway, so the daughter went to her doctor's appointment this morning, and they do those non-stress tests, and it didn't go great. So they're going to do another one tomorrow morning. And if that doesn't go terribly well, she's going to be get admitted to the hospital for monitoring.
So explain what that means, because I need you to make me understand so I don't panic.
So they did a non-stress test, and then they did another test, and I don't know the name of it, and I don't know exactly which one was the problem, because everything measures well. They did an ultrasound. Everything looks good. But in one of the tests, the baby is supposed to move and take practice breaths and have so many movements for the amount of time that they're monitoring. Well, the baby had some practice breaths and moved and then quit and was just like, yeah, I'm done for now. And so they only counted it as one movement, and she was supposed to have so many movements and did not. So because she did not, they're going to repeat it again tomorrow and see how it goes. And again, if it doesn't go again, then she gets admitted to the hospital with possibly an early C-section. So, you know, everything in monitoring and making sure that everything is safe, better safe than sorry. I always go with that. That's always my, best thing. If things ain't looking right or feeling right, then let's make sure that things are going to be okay. And she says, she feels good. She doesn't feel worried. She doesn't feel concerned. The doctor said that she's not really concerned because everything else was fine, but it's just sort of a double check. Like, let's make sure everything's okay. So for all intents and purposes, it seems that things are going to be fine. They just may happen a little early. So that's where we are. And surprisingly, my daughter, who is a ball of panic, just is, in her own personal, is a ball of panic, is not panicking, which is either a great thing. She feels very confident in her doctor and she feels very comfortable and confident, or she has completely disconnected from reality. And I'm not sure which one it is, but I think everything is probably fine. I'm not worried. The baby was moving up a storm last night. And she said, we were talking while she was driving back to work, and she's like, she's moving now like crazy, swimming away. So.
Oh, I want the baby in my arms.
I know you do. Yeah.
The stress for the first baby wasn't bad for me because I didn't know what I didn't know.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And this one, it's like, I put a good face on.
Yeah.
I put a good face on.
Well, being mom is hard. Being grandma is hard.
Being pa is hard too, but I pull through like a champ.
Yes, you do. The worry is real.
Oh.
They never tell you. They tell you when you have a baby, you're going to worry about them, and you're going to be super worried about them for the first, however long. Oh, I worry about that. I worry about this. I worry about that. I worry about them going to school. I worry about them. And there's this concept, like thought, that never really enters your mind as a parent that, you're like, oh, I just got 18 years and I'm done. But the actual reality is that you're never done. You will worry about your children until the day you die.
I saw a video that reminded me of kind of like our situation. Like it was like a guy who was probably like our age roughly, and he was like, had two kids in a cart, and he's like doing all this weird stuff with the cart through the aisles of a grocery store.
Yeah.
And making the kids laugh. And it was like, there's people that raise their kids and then disconnect with their grandkids. Not that they don't love their grandkids, but they're just not involved. They're not there. They have they want to live their own life, I guess. Mm-hmm. Who now, and maybe, and I imagine this, I'm not trying to say this to trigger anybody because it is kind of harsh the way they said it.
Well, and life happens, and sometimes things.
Well, they were like the grandparents who get happier to have grandkids always wanted kids, and the people who were just like who raised their kids but then kind of check out with their grandkids never really wanted kids in the first place.
See, I don't know that I think that's true, because until I held my nephew for the first time when I was young, I never wanted children. I didn't like children. I still don't really like kids. I like my kids. I like my grandkid, but I don't really like other people's children.
I like kids from afar. I love. I was at the grocery store yesterday,
mm-hmm.
and there was a mom who had a teeny tiny newborn, like the teeny tiny, I don't know why she left the house, tiny. And I mean, I'm not judging, but just I was like, oh, she's awful, let her awful little to be out of the house. But anyway, she had mom brain, she left her wallet purse thing sitting on the thing, and they were going to walk away. And I'm like, "Is this you guys?" And I was like, "Did you want this?" And her card was there, and I was like, "You might want this stuff, you know." But like the little, well, there was like a toddler in the front seat, and he was like picking up the bag from behind his head, just going, "Her, her," and it was like, "You are strong." Like, just like, yeah. He was like, ha, lifting this bag over his head from behind, like trying to get to whatever was behind him.
Yeah.
While she's taking care of this teeny little baby. It was like mom, grandma, and baby.
Yeah.
I assume, you know, you always know. I mean, it could have been daughter, baby, and mom, but I assumed it was mom.
Anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like, you know, I never wanted children. And then I held my nephew and I was like, sold. I need one. Where's mine?
We'll get to it a little bit, but we're like an hour behind. But
well, catch up. It's just everybody saying good morning until there. So let's start there.
Well, we've got a bunch here.
Well,
Rick was here, but I don't see his comment.
Through things.
I see that Carrie said hey to Risa, but I don't see her in here.
While he's hustling through things, I'm going to explain the things about children. So I never wanted kids. And then I held my nephew and I needed kids. Then I had my own children who literally drive me insane, but I wouldn't have it any other way. I love my children. They drive me crazy.
Our kids
They make it hard to parent them.
They are, and I say this lovingly, our kids are idiots. I say that with the most love.
Our kids. They are idiots. They're wonderful idiots, but they are idiots.
So we got this crib. And I had to, it was in the back of the car, and I had to take it out of the car. And
it was a free crib off Facebook Marketplace, which I'm so thankful for because I just was not in the cards to buy a crib right now.
And so I'm pulling it out and I'm putting things where I can do it because I was in a rush because we had gone to the store, we had picked up a couple other things, and the back of the car was full. So I'm trying to unload it. Our middle child shows up, and he's like oblivious to the 10th degree.
To the world.
He's just like, I'm just talking up a storm.
He lives in his own land.
Yes.
It's fun, but he does live in his own land.
So like he doesn't realize that I'm unloading the truck, that he could help me, that we can be doing this together. He's just in the way.
Yeah.
Just talking in the way.
And is being the priority because he makes himself the priority.
Well, that takes your attention away from helping me too.
Right.
So I'm trying to get this done because I have stuff to do. And so I'm putting stuff wherever I can fit it in the garage. So I take things and I put them wherever I can fit them. And the bottom of the crib, I tuck up like right where the garage door goes over on the shelf. And then everything kind of went on the other side of the garage. So they were looking this weekend, they were out there looking to put the crib together. So they got everything and they said, we pulled the car out and we couldn't find the bottom. It just didn't, it's not here.
Oh, we're going to have to go buy another crib.
We had to go buy a crib. And I'm like, oh,
no, I know all the pieces were there.
Well, I'm thinking I took it out so fast that I didn't get a chance to mentally checklist everything that came out of the truck.
Right.
You put it in and saw everything, but I was just, because I had groceries.
Right.
I had everything.
And you thought, well, maybe we just didn't get that piece.
Right. I mean, I don't know.
I thought, I know it was there.
So anyway, I go out yesterday finally to go leave the house to do something. Or no, I get back because I take the girl to school. I go to Costco. Costco at 9 a.m., by the way, is awesome. If you are an executive member, take them up on the 9 to 10 because you get in, they're like, welcome, executive member. And they're all like, you know, they tried to rub my feet, but I said, no, I'm busy. And
they do not try to rub
They did not. I would have been like, hell yeah, let's rub my feet.
They do not do those things.
That'd be cool if they did.
Anyway,
I went and I'm shopping. It's quiet. The lights are kind of down low. And I'm like, yes. If you've been to Walmart between 8 and 10 a.m., it's the same thing. It's that you never knew you needed it. Like
early nap time hours.
Well, it's like the neurodivergent, like,
yes.
And I don't really consider myself neurodivergent, but I don't like lights.
Right.
I have lights on in here when I'm live. Otherwise, how is it in here?
It's pretty dark.
I usually have this little light on, that's as bright as it gets.
This little light of mine.
I'm gonna let it shine, but it's just so I can see the keyboard.
Yeah.
And so even when I worked at the office for the long time, the long haul job.
Yeah.
I had the big huge lights above me, and I would have like two of the bulbs went out, and I was like, they were coming around. I was like, can you not replace those? Can you just leave them out? They're like, sure. So I talked to like the assistant to our GM or whatever, or whatever he was.
Yeah.
Anyway,
and-
the guy, the main boss, and I was like, hey, can we just mark it down that I don't want those lights replaced, because they're going to see that they're out and they're going to try to replace them all the time. And I'm like, it's nicer over there. I can focus. It's not so bright on my eyes. I just don't like it.
See, and
she comes in and she's like, lights on. And I'm like,
and
she's
where
like,
I work, like I come in, we get in there, I'm there at 7. And so like night shift still hasn't turned on all the lights. And I'm like, time to wake up, boys. Whoosh. I can't do it. Look, I'm already tired at 7 a.m. I need to drink my coffee and I need to be awake. And if these lights are off, I'm going to curl up into one of the empty beds and go to sleep.
it's like, if you've ever been to a gentleman's establishment when the time to go home is there and they put the big lights on, that's what it's like. And I hate it. They call them ugly lights for a reason.
Well, I'm ugly no matter what the lighting. So deal.
Yeah.
Anywho.
I'm probably giving away too much of myself. Anyway.
So.
Anyway.
Go back up. Go down or whatever.
No, here, we're going to say hi to Tanya. Kitchen
Hi,
Witch is here.
Tanya.
And Carrie.
Slow pokey. This guy.
Carrie says, I was getting up and down last night from getting in at midnight and up at 3:30. And I said, I am up, and put the turkey with the slap your mama seasoning. The brisket I cooked earlier this week was better. Oh, right.
Nice. Yeah, no, this guy decided he was going to wait to put the turkey in. I was like, hey, babe, how about you put the turkey in? You're like, I'll get to it. And I was like, hey, babe, how about you put the turkey in? He's like, we had dessert turkey.
It was good, though.
It was good. It was very good turkey, but it was dessert turkey. And nobody ate any of it because everybody was full from eating everything else. Yeah, everybody was full.
Everything was delicious.
But the turkey was delicious. It was just late. By 2 hours after dinner.
See, Risa, there's Risa. She says, we are a little early to the party. That's okay.
That's okay.
You can help set up. You
I'm
can
a
help.
little late.
You can put out the hors d'oeuvres. I did have turkey and turkey wings. I did eat some stuffing, but I lowered the carbs by using hearts of palm mashed instead of potatoes. Hubby thought it was the best stuffing ever.
Nice.
Yeah. Evelyn says, this party is in full swing. Just the hostess show. And the hostess show. I'm, you know what I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
Whatever. Host.
Before we showed up. Party was already in full
Yeah, that's
swing.
what I'm saying.
Yes.
Risa says, I got my Booby Goats mug and butter hat yesterday, getting the t-shirt on Friday.
Nice. You can be all decked out for Christmas.
You get some merch with boobies on it. Are you okay?
You gotta warn me.
I can't. It's not in the contract.
You gotta warn me. I'm fine with merch with boobies on it. I just was unprepared for you to say that.
Oh.
You know what you need? Your
Lynn
little,
is here.
Your keto simple face, but with boobies in the glasses.
Yes.
Yeah. That would be him. Hello. Thank you for joining us.
Hey, Lynn.
Sorry, I'm coughing and gagging on coffee.
Well, we'll see what happens later. Anyway, ow.
He's being gross already.
See, look, Thomas got a booby hoodie. See, I'm gonna make some boobies merch. I'm gonna step all over on her toes. No. Yeah. I'm just kidding.
You
Not
like
really.
boobies.
People say good morning to booby goats. I don't even see booby goats in here. I think my chat's all discombobulated.
Probably. And the goats with the boobies.
But Carrie had his coffee already.
Nice.
With my bladder and kidney stones, after the batch of coffee, I will have to go to decaf since caffeine is the irritant to my bladder.
Yeah. Probably a good idea because caffeine does make you pee more.
People are saying hello to Erin, but I don't see her yet, so she's here probably somewhere. Hello, Erin.
She's hiding.
Booby goats. My chat is not showing me all the chats, okay? And I apologize. But John Together Strong is here.
I blame you.
That's probably true.
It's always him. Hello, John. Thank you for joining us. I like your horse in the background.
I like horses. Horse is a horse, of course. Anyway. Uh-oh, don't start that.
Are you okay? You're struggling this morning.
I am struggling.
Come on, Slowpoke.
Sherry Lynn is in the house. Sherry Nevada Pup is in the house. Good
Hello,
morning,
hello.
friends. I got my coffee and ready for a Tuesday morning coffee chat. Yeah.
Yes. Coffee for the win.
I love coffee. I'm probably going to need 2 of them today.
I feel that. I think I'm going to need 2 of them for today.
Yes.
For the today. Oh, you are so...
Lynn says, look at you, your fancy green name, Tanya.
Yeah. Ooh, her name is Green.
Yeah. She's
cool.
She's a member.
Nice.
And people that are members and wrenches are blue.
Ooh,
That means they could kick people out.
Do it.
This is what I said. Like I said, show will begin shortly. Got a call from our daughter. She's at the doctor's appointment this morning, and we're getting all the details. Normal baby is coming soon. Stuff is what I assumed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're like, "Thank you for letting us know."
Yeah, it's a little different than just normal baby is coming soon, but I'm thinking everything is probably going to be just fine.
John says, "Dustin, why did you Hoosiers send all your snow over to Ohio?" Well, it's an even trade. You get our snow, we get your weed. It's fine. I mean,
I mean, he's not wrong. That does happen.
I'm just saying. It's a fair trade. Mm-hmm. I mean, we don't necessarily partake, but I mean, I like the idea that it's accessible.
Yeah. Considering it will likely never be legal in the state of Indiana. Thank you, Eli Lilly.
I think it's like, I don't like the fact that things like that are illegal because it should be my choice. Like cigarettes are legal, booze is legal, and they're way more bad.
But look, murder's not legal. Should that be my choice?
I mean, it's gonna be your choice one day. I just know it. I know it for sure. I know it in my heart of hearts. She's gonna have enough one day. I'm gonna make the joke at the wrong time. Like last night, I was whining and complaining about my stomach and stuff, and wanting to go out, but not feeling like going out. And she's like, "Listen, I don't remember." I was like, "You're supposed to just let me bitch." Okay.
So here's the thing. He's like, well, you realize I haven't been out of the house since the day before Thanksgiving. And I'm like...
You are not a social creature. I don't want to hear it.
I'm like, yeah, and he's like, well, it's just not fair that I can't go out and hang out with my friends.
I didn't say fair. I said it hurts.
It hurts. My tummy hurts, and I don't feel good, and I can't go do the things I want to do. And I was like, look.
You're supposed to put that aside.
The last time I got to do what I wanted to do, I don't even know how long it's been.
Well, go do what you want to do. I'll even drive you there.
I have shit to do.
So?
If I'm not working, I'm working. I have shit to do.
I hear you.
So I don't want to hear you complain about not being able to go have fun.
Go have fun.
I'm having fun right now, aren't you?
Yeah.
So there.
I always have fun looking at your face. Ew, kisses. I knew they were going to kiss.
You're so gross.
Maritza says, good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Maritza.
Lynn with a sick burn. Does this mean Shannon will be later than her usual? She gets a pass on this one as baby related.
I am always later than my usual. You know, the funny thing is I'm not late to anything else in my life. Just this.
You know, that's where her priorities lie.
This and then any big family gathering.
Yeah, just assume that I'm going to be late because I don't want to be on time.
Yeah. Any big family gathering.
Because like if you're late, then you can skip all that like pre-awkward like waiting for everybody to get there. If you're the last person there, then it's like hugs and high fives and then off to business.
I don't want hugs or high fives, but I'll be there. But I'm going to be late to big family things. And I'm probably going to leave early too.
That's okay. Yeah, everyone's saying hello and good morning to Evelyn and good morning to me and you.
Maritza.
Yeah, we love Maritza.
All right, Slowpokey, you're like an hour behind.
Is
there anything else?
You know what? You don't even know how to work this, okay?
I could figure it out.
Sure.
It's a click. Mm-hmm. Click. Click.
Uh-huh.
Click.
All right, next time you get to drive. You get to start it. You get to set it up. You get to do all of it.
Fine. We're going to be watching a black screen and hearing nothing. Is that what you all want?
Because, I mean, it is rather complicated when you think about why it's so complicated.
Yeah.
Especially because I go to Rumble, and that's a little more complicated. But anyway, Amy is here. She says, "Hi everyone, sorry I'm late."
Hi, Amy.
She's low-sitting groceries into the car. She's low-sitting.
Low-sitting?
Low-sitting, yeah. And Holly Springer's in the house.
Hello, Holly.
That's a good picture right there.
Yeah.
Just a piece
Snow.
of paper, yeah. And
That's snow.
farm. I don't know.
Isn't that snow or is that paper? I honestly can't tell what it is, Holly.
can't tell.
You're going to have to tell me.
And then Evelyn says, "Best day off of school ever. And coffee, friends, snow."
Yes. Evelyn.
She's getting paid to stay home and watch you, Dustin. That's right.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Makes this show even better.
It does.
It really does.
Okay, I'm not late. Dustin's late. You know what? I wasn't late.
You know,
They were over there just gabbing away on speakerphone.
I'm going to talk to my
I
kid.
know, but I can give you a hard time about it.
I'm still going to do it. Every time. So there's this weird phenomenon happening at my work. And I don't know why, but it makes me feel weird.
Uh-oh.
So, like, a couple of the nurses I work with have been on this. They keep saying this. I am low-key obsessed with my kids. Oh my God, I'm so obsessed with my kids. And they're like constantly calling them through the workday and like video chatting them and stuff like that.
How old are they?
They're kids or the nurses?
Kind of a both, and we get an idea
The
of who they
nurses
are.
are in like their mid-30s to my age. Okay.
Okay.
And then the kids are like preteen to teen. And I'm just like, this feels weird. It feels weird. It feels like you're trying to impress everybody to act like you're just such a great mom. Or that like you are being kind of weird with your own kids. Like let them be kids. If you're not there, there's a reason you're not there and you're at work. It's one thing to talk to them if there's an emergency or they've got something really big going on and they want you to know about it and be involved. Like I had to work on one of my daughter's dances. She had like, I don't know, a formal dance to go to when she was in high school. And I didn't get to be with her while she went or, you know, to get her ready and everything. So she was sending me pictures and all that stuff through the whole thing and calling me. Like, that's one thing. But like, you're just like every 2 hours calling your children and talking
How old are the
to
children?
them. Preteen to teen.
Oh, maybe because they're doing stupid stuff like
Well,
6,
they're
7.
also, all of these people are married. So they have another half taking care of their children while they're not there. So I don't know. It just is odd. It's odd. And I get it. Like, I want you to want to be involved in your kids' lives. And I want you to feel like they want you around and to be involved. And I want you to love your children so much that you want to always be in the conversation. At the same time, this weird braggy thing about it, like, oh my God, I'm so obsessed with my kids right now. I just love them. Oh, I could never get upset with them. I could never be mad about this. And I'm just like,
Yes, you can.
you're being fucking weird. Like you're being like a Stepford wife as a mom. It's weird. It's weird. Don't look at me like that.
You're dropping F-bombs over here.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's just my mouth. That's just what it does. Didn't we say this is Tuesday night in the morning?
Yeah.
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 Just saying.
Granny Boo is here.
Hi, Grady Boo.
Look who finally decided to show up.
Oh.
Cindy's here.
Cindy. Here, I'll smack him for you.
No, ow.
Problem solved.
Rude. Amy's driving, going to Costco. Jelly. I got to go to... Where do I got to go today?
I don't know. We need to buy a Christmas tree.
Yeah, I'm going to go buy a Christmas
And
tree.
you know what? Is the old Christmas tree still in the garage?
Yes.
Okay, I want to put it on Facebook Marketplace.
No,
for
you
free.
don't.
Why?
Because it's got cat shit in it.
Oh, the cat pooped in the
No,
tree
it
box.
fell into the cat shit.
Oh.
Then I just haven't had a chance to take it to the dump because I need to make sure
Is
that
it the tree?
the
or
tree and the box, and
box?
all of it.
All of it.
Yeah. So I need a final once over.
Because if the tree...
Let me talk. Okay. I said we need a final once over to make sure all the ornaments are off it. We don't throw away ornaments. Okay. Now you may go.
What I was saying is that if the tree itself is okay,
It's not.
we can take it out of the box
Nope.
and put it in a bag and give it away for free.
Because that's when the orange cat was living in the garage.
So
and
he went on it.
Nope. But where he went, the tree fell.
The tree came out of the box.
It rolled off where it was sitting and fell on the ground onto where his stuff was.
Okay, then we'll just put it straight in the garbage.
That's
I've
what I
got
was-
black garbage bags. You can just.
Well, I
take it
was going to
straight
just take it to the. I got to go to the dump this weekend and get rid of all this stuff. Anyway,
out. Anyways,
try to tell you what's going on, and you're like,
trying to understand like how things happen. Sometimes I hear a story and it just sounds like bullshit. And I'm just like, no, explain that to me better. I don't understand. This doesn't sound right. But
so
now
what
it's
she's
been
saying
explained.
is she doesn't believe me.
Now it's been explained. It was in a box.
Yeah, but it fell out of the box because the
Okay,
box is ripped
fine,
open.
Fine.
It's one of those.
Fair.
It's like, how old is that thing? Like 12 years?
You know, it's
Wait, it's older than us.
yeah, it's like 17 or 18 years old.
Yeah. So the box has been used since it was purchased,
That's true.
and the kids don't put things back away the way they're supposed
That's
to.
true. And the tree was the cheap Walmart tree back in the day.
Why are trees so expensive?
I don't know.
Like Costco Christmas trees are like $700. Why?
I don't know. And I don't want a live tree because that
No.
comes with a lot of responsibility.
I don't want our house
wanna
to burn
have.
down from that. And then,
It's more than that. It's keeping it watered.
yeah.
It's all the things.
Barely
it's just
wanna
more
water the dogs.
More responsibility than I want right now. Excuse me.
Debbie's here.
I mean,
Welcome, Debbie Kavinsky.
well, hello, Debbie. Thank you for joining us.
I don't know if you've been here before or not. Maybe your name, because YouTube has changed the name. So if you've been here, I apologize.
And if you haven't, I also apologize because this is what you get.
We are
it
who
does
we
not
are.
get better, unfortunately, or fortunately, however you like it.
North Dakota Carnivores in the house.
Hello, hello.
Welcome, welcome. Glad to see you.
Thank you for joining us.
Body by Bacon. I love that shirt.
Nice. All right, Slowpoke, catch up.
I have to make sure I'm not missing anything. Thomas just got home from work,
Yes.
and Rick's asking if I ate duck food. I didn't eat because we don't have any ducks right now, so I ate human food.
Yeah, we don't have any ducks. Thank God. Of
Our-
all the animals we do have, we don't need
Our
ducks.
turkey meal wouldn't. And then there's supposed to be more to that, I think.
Most likely.
We'll find it later.
It'll be there.
I just don't want to miss anybody that I'm trying to skim too fast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about Platte River Keto, Scott Odell, yes. And just sometimes
There's the rest of it.
our turkey meal wouldn't have gotten on the table if I hadn't done it a few days of meal prep. I faked out my family and put hearts of palm mashed in the stuffing, and they both thought it was the best.
Nice.
I love it. Carrie says, I smell KetoSimple brain farts all the way in Texas.
Yes, you do. Yes, they are that strong.
And Carrie had a brisket for Thanksgiving, and I just cooked a turkey, and we'll cut it up tomorrow. Leg fell off the bone. That's what I'm saying. I'm
Nice.
Yeah.
Ours was really good. I mean, the turkey turned out really nice, but I just, you know.
And Carrie says, I had my issues.
Turkey.
I had my issues when I was working in the school with all the sugar and bad stuff. I had to tell myself that I have to put better fuel in me.
Yeah, and we know that. We know how to take care of ourselves. We just occasionally lapse. And I know it's coming, and I generally know how to come back from it. But we do our best. Sometimes our best is crap.
So Amy says, I just went to fill up with gas, and my gas cover was frozen shut. I had that issue
Ew.
with my Dodge a lot.
Yeah.
I'd have to like pop the trunk, reach my hand in and pull like the carpeting aside or whatever.
Yeah.
And there's a cord, like a steel cord that will release the fuel thing if it won't pop because it's frozen. So I'd have to get my fingernails in there, pull that, and just kind of pop it, and it would open. You probably have
Pop it and lock it.
I did. I had to pop it, lock it, twerk it.
You don't want to see him twerk it. It's a no. Nobody wants
It's
that.
bad.
It
It's
is
real bad. Yeah. It's like I'm going to be selling nudes for $5 and I'm going to be not sending nudes for $20. So if you want one, it's $5. If you don't want one, it's $20.
Right? You're gonna get it anyway.
I'm gonna make more money by people not wanting them anyway. Here's a good tip from Sherry. She says, "Here's a tip I've learned: make Chris's mashed potatoes the day before and let them sit in the refrigerator overnight. They are better that way. All evidence of eggy flavor disappears." Okay.
I've been trying to get him to make them.
I have everything in the fridge.
Yep, he has all supplies. Has he made them? Has he made them yet?
I was lazy, and I'm very open and honest and transparent about that laziness.
That's true.
I am.
He still has not made them.
Well, it's the same thing. No matter what she goes through, like what we all go through. Like how often sugar is shoved in our face. Like if we go downstairs, like right now in our freezer and downstairs in our kitchen, there are Snicker ice cream bars.
We just need to move those to the outside freezer because it'll be less tempting for you.
Well, I've got it now where I don't see them.
Yeah.
Which means the kids will forget about them and they'll just be there. Yeah. And they'll just kind of seep into my brain.
Well, cut them off at the pass.
Ruben is in the house. Ruben Haynes. Hail, hail, Ruben Haynes. Good to see you.
Hello. Thank you for joining us.
So glad to see you, my friend. People are saying hello to everybody. I don't want to do that at all, let alone in front of someone. Nobody wants to poop themselves.
Yeah, that's fair.
Pooping yourself is no bueno. I want to see Krampus.
Here he is. His horns are packed away for now, but here he is.
They're like, Chandra Hearts, if you only knew her in person. I'm just saying. Some of them have met you in person. Like you've met Cindy and Evelyn.
Yes.
Now we are in business. Chandra is here.
I'll keep him in line, Cindy.
I don't like you. Anyway. It is Thomas is hi. Rick is here.
Hi, Rick. It's only 30 minutes late. That's fine.
You know what?
It's fine.
You're here all the way in Texas. The duck man is heareth. The fifth is Krampus knocked.
Yes. One of these years, at some point in time in my life, I would like to go to those German festivals where they have Krampus festivals.
Mm-hmm. That'd be so cool.
To go. Just one time. I just want to go see all the people that make all those wonderful masks, and they just look so cool. And I'm sure, it's exciting and kind of exhilarating and possibly terrifying, but I want to go. Chandra has the cool coffee mug. I do.
Rick did a ride and talk this morning. Go check that out after this live is over.
Okay, so I don't like the new Matilda where they sing. I'm not a musical person. That's not true. I am a
Shauna's
musical
here.
person.
She was talking crap about us, though.
Hi, Shauna. I just don't generally like to watch musicals that are older or that are newer than Mary Poppins. Anyway, so in this newer movie Matilda, that's a musical, they turned it into, and the girl says sometimes you got to get just a little bit naughty, and I do like that.
Yeah. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. You are so
I'm getting there.
Eventually.
You hear that? He's getting there.
Eventually.
Yes. They're talking about the babies. Yes. Maybe the baby was sleepy. And you have crappy parents who turn into great grandparents.
That's true.
Kids are like farts. Your own are more tolerable than others.
That's
it's very true. Yeah.
I know.
Oh, we got to celebrate this. Tanya says, my son got the ring and is proposing. I am ready.
Woo! That's exciting.
I can't wait.
Make fireworks or something. That is so cool. Yeah. You're going to get an in-law. Woo woo. Hope the other side of the family is cool. That's exciting. Our in-laws aren't bad on the other side of the family.
Yeah.
The son-in-law isn't bad.
No.
I mean, they're all dumb all the way across the board, but I think that comes with age.
They're just, they're dumb.
Yeah.
Like they didn't, I was like, they're like, where was it? And I'm like, in the open in plain view.
At the crib bottom. Yeah. It was right there.
Yeah. Sunny Chronicles is in the house. Good morning, Sunny. So glad to see you, my dear.
Good morning, Sunny. Thank you for joining us.
If you're out and about dashing and doing all the things, be safe, please.
Yes.
She lives in the middle of nowhere, Kansas, and does DoorDash.
Oh, my.
All the things. She does all
I hope it's not snowy there like it is here.
I mean, it's nowhere, Kansas, so it probably is.
Well, yeah, Kansas. We drove through that. I apologize for you having to live there.
I apologize.
Sorry. It's very possible your small corner is lovely, but the drive-through is just mind-numbing.
Yeah.
Let's see. What's Auntie say? I love children, didn't want my own, so spent a good 25 plus years teaching preschool and being a nanny. See, and there are wonderful people who are like that. And there are wonderful parents and there are not wonderful parents, but I don't know. They never tell you you're going to worry for the rest of your life about your children. You got to pick with all of your nieces and nephews.
Great nephew.
They're just, I love my kids. I love my granddaughter. Can't wait to meet the new one. Hopefully not early, but just in case, maybe early. You know, I love them. They are idiots, but I do love them.
Yeah. And we mean it with love.
And truth.
Brian Dish is in the house. Good morning, sir.
Hi, Brian. Thanks for joining us.
Late out clearing snow.
That's
like we got so many able-bodied children in our house.
And nobody shoveled the drive.
Right.
And I fell in the driveway yesterday, in case anybody wanted to know. I'm sure it was not pretty or graceful.
Well, it was after I left. She was in the house when I left, and then she fell.
Well, I went out to check the mail. I got a notification in my email that something had been delivered. And so I went out to check my mail. Fine, no big deal. I could tell that it was a little slippery. I was slow and careful and deliberate. And on my way back in with my arm full of mail and on my phone at the same time, I started slipping. And I was like, oh. And I kind of caught myself and then I kind of kept going. And I had just enough time to turn. So I landed on my back, which is much better than landing on my front because I don't want to hit my face. But I scraped my knee and I scraped my little finger. Let's see if I can show you.
She's just trying to flip you off. That's all it is.
Nothing special, just little stuff, but just enough to make everything a little sore today, you know. I did remove the skin off of my right knee, which I had previously removed the skin off of during pickleball. So now my knee is like, this lady, you know.
And Debbie Kavinsky says, I love ambient lighting instead of office lighting. Yeah.
Yeah.
At least in here, I can control like how bright things are. I have to keep the big light off because with the big light where it's like the big light is in the middle of the room and then it's like right where it's like attached to the ceiling fan. So if the big light is on, the ceiling fan throws a shadow over here, makes it blink in my little room. So I had to keep that off, which I'm okay with that. I keep my little desk lamp on my nightstand on, so that gives people light to come in. That's as bright as I really want it, unless I really need
Emails.
Oh, we got it. Jackie's here. Jaqueline, we miss you so much. When are you coming to Indiana and saying hello to us?
All right, keep going.
I'm working on it. I'm working. Evelyn says you're beautiful, Chandra.
Thank you, Evelyn.
There's the booby hoodie.
Yes.
I still haven't seen Erin in here at all, and I thought that she was supposed to be here.
Maybe she decided she didn't like you anymore.
Oh, so hello, Erin, if you are here. Okay. I had to do something on Sunday I have not done since May. I went to a friend's and did some scrapbooking.
Yes. Okay, so my daughter pulled out the scrapbook the other day, and I only made one, and I did it for the first two children, and I haven't gotten to the third child yet. And mind you, he's 21, so there's that. But they were looking through it, and the youngest was at the table too, like around Thanksgiving, and he's like, she obviously doesn't love me. And I was like, that is not true. There are stacks on stacks on stacks of pictures of that kid just in a drawer in the cabinet, you know, not being turned into scrapbooks yet.
Shauna says, just two? I drink coffee all day. Well, this is 6 shots of espresso. Oh. This is like 800 milligrams of caffeine.
Yeah, mine was 2. Oh. But yeah, I have one scrapbook, mostly complete. One. I have enough photos and supplies to scrapbook several, but I have one.
Tanya's like, I never want this wrench power. Well, you might just get it. We'll see what Santa Claus brings.
I don't know. That's a lot of power. Might just be throwing people out for giggles.
Well, we've had people do that before, like what? Because Sherry got put on timeout because Chris has a wrench and he fell.
I remember
almost
that.
fell. Yeah. Her wrench has glitter.
Yes. Whoa, it's legal in Vegas?
Yeah, weed.
Oh, I thought we were talking about glitter.
Yeah, but it's weirdly legal in Vegas, but not on the Strip. Like, you're not allowed to have it in the hotels. They don't sell it in the hotels. And if on the Strip, if you see any dispensaries, they're not real dispensaries. They're like CBD and like the Delta 9 stuff.
Stupid.
You have to go off Strip to get the real stuff.
That's because alcohol.
Because
pays
alcohol.
more money to be.
And people are less likely to gamble if they're all messed up. Because they're like, yeah, let's go to the Sphere, man. Could you imagine that?
No.
Go see something at the Sphere and just be
I
like,
don't want to go to the Sphere.
oh, I do so bad.
We did oh, I got stuff all over my shirt. I can only see it in this light. Anyway, so there was a IMAX theater. And
Yeah.
when my kids were young, we went to the it's like a something or other, like the Flight movie at the IMAX theater.
I love IMAX.
Nope. I don't need to feel like I'm going to puke. I really don't. I'm good.
So you're not going to go on Soarin' then?
I've been on it before when I was younger. I'm not a fan of that type of stuff. I also can't do the one Star Wars.
Risa's got to go. We'll see you soon, dear.
Bye, Risa. Have a good rest of your day. The one Star Wars ride that C-3PO and R2-D2 are the leads, and you're on the boat on the ship.
Yeah.
And it's just the screen and the chairs moving.
And it's like, yeah, you're sitting in like airplane seats.
Yes,
yeah,
and every time I'm like, "Ooh, I'm gonna get.
And because it feels real.
Well, it's the 3D effect of the screen, and my eyeballs just don't cooperate. They don't get along well. All right.
She said she wrote a pic. It's my pic I wrote in the sand at the beach.
Oh, okay. Well, it looks like snow from here, but I'm sure when it's bigger.
Yeah, Tanya says, when I get famous like Rick, I want Chandra's cackle to be my soundbite.
That's fair. I can do that. That's my favorite thing to do. I had
listen to this. Listen to this. Sherry says, OMG, y'all need to rewind and listen to Chandra say Evil Lynn at 2 times speed. Oh my goodness, that's got to be awful. I heard it right here live and direct.
So I've been teaching our girl ever since she was little that I'm a witch and I can do a witch cackle. And then I do it, and every time she's so impressed.
Yeah, Lynn said people are trying to impress people. Maybe Chandra with your work weirdos. You don't have to announce you love your kids, do you? People are weird.
No, I mean,
I'm sure you talk about your granddaughter a lot.
You should love your kids.
Yeah.
You should love your grandkids. You should love those people, and it's fine to talk about them and say, how much you love your kids. But it's getting to the point where I'm like, yeah, your kids probably think you're creepy. Like, your kids' friends probably think you're too much.
Yeah.
Just saying. But you do you.
And Shauna says for $700, that tree better come decorated with little elves to water and take care of it, and presents underneath it.
I agree. And someone to sweep it up and put it back away when it's done.
Oh, Debbie K is from Barbara's channel. Well, fantastic. Thank you for being here, Debbie. I appreciate you so much.
Yes, thanks for coming
And
in.
Rick said heart attack turkey, deep fried turkey. Ooh. That would be easy if it just wasn't like ridiculously hard to do. Like, it's just so dangerous.
Well, you just need to move far away from the house to do it. That's all.
Yeah.
Just take the deep fryer out into the common area and do it there, and you'd be fine.
Shauna jumping up and down. Dustin, I'm here. Jerry's here.
Jerry!
She says, good morning, all. Driving to PT, so I can only listen. Rude.
Nice. Well, be safe. Have fun at PT.
I sent you a text on what's that, the texting thing that we have. I forget what it is. What's that one that your parents always try to get us to download or have or whatever?
Oh, WhatsApp?
Yeah, I sent you a text on WhatsApp, Jerry. It's just a photo. Just for you.
I'm sorry.
Don't look at it with anybody else around.
I don't know what it is.
Don't look at it with anybody else around.
I apologize. I don't know what it is, Jerry.
I apologize. 2 people at our Thanksgiving had never had tea-giving dinner before. my ex-sister-in-law's boyfriend over from England, and my 9-month-old great nephew.
Nice. Well, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, in England, they don't have Thanksgiving.
They should.
Yeah, they should be thankful they cut ties with us.
They should, yeah.
I mean,
Terry says, we are burned out on turkey and dressing, going into a Ziploc and freezer today to revisit later.
so here's the thing. I actually genuinely love turkey. And, like, I could eat the dark meat. Now, if they made a turkey all dark meat, then I could eat turkey pretty consistently. Like, I don't get burnt out on it. I don't get sick of the taste. I just would still eat it. I like the dark meat. The white meat is meh. But the dark meat of the turkey is delicious.
So Rick asked a fair point. He's like, am I the only person who sees sugar as low-quality crap? No. But that doesn't make it delicious.
Right.
We know that it's bad, but it's still delicious. Like,
right.
It's like, and I know that I should probably have that mindset that I don't need that. It's bad for me. It's gross. But I just can't lie to me. I'm not a liar. And I can't say something's disgusting unless it really is. And I'm never going to think pizza's disgusting. No. I'm never going to think like pie.
I mean, you really got to screw that up to make it gross.
I mean, you know. It's just one of those things like...
I mean, we shouldn't eat it, and we don't, we live our best life trying to not eat it. But I still don't think you can call it gross.
I keep up with my comments at a distance.
He's just very slow.
I just want to make sure that everybody feels seen, heard, and that I care for you, okay? That I care, and I'm here for you, and I'm talking it out, and we want to share our experiences and all that fun stuff. And Jackie says, running errands, but listening in.
Nice.
And Andy's driving me crazy, apparently. I don't know what's going on, Andy. Driving me crazy. Who's going what and where? What's happening?
Right.
Yeah.
How far is the drive to crazy?
I don't know. It's probably not that far. It's in the seat next to me. Anyway, Terry says, I saw a recipe for prime rib. I want to try. Goes into the cold oven at 190 degrees Fahrenheit, uncovered, till it reaches 130 degrees. A big one took 6 hours, but looked beautiful. Mm-hmm. I've been thinking what we should start doing, if we can get brisket cheap enough, just start buying brisket and just get a meat grinder and just grind it to hamburger.
It's got to be cheaper than hamburger.
Well, hamburger's like $5 a pound. So if we can get it like $3.50 a pound or something like that.
Yeah.
Like even chuck roll yesterday at Costco, a big old chuck roll. Dan made an appearance. We love Dan.
Dan says hi.
We love Dan. He's the best.
I just saw him sitting there. He looked lonely.
Hold on to him for a little bit.
He needs to cuddle.
But chuck roll was $5.50, which is not bad. It was 20 pounds, so it was like $100 and some dollars. So that's an investment. We'd have to cut it and freeze it. I mean, you figure we eat about a pound of beef each whenever we eat beef. So really, that's 10 meals.
I hear you.
And we need to eat better. So we got to invest in eating better.
Yeah, I hear you.
We love you, Jackie. I miss you so much. We both do.
We do miss you, Jackie.
Evelyn says, Jackie, I have a little collection of things for you. Maybe when I'm on Christmas break from school, we can meet up. I love it. And Risa's son shoveled the driveway so she can get to work.
That's nice.
I mean, our kids should shovel the driveway.
They should.
We shouldn't have to ask them.
They should.
Carrie said, last Monday, one of the teachers that is a good friend, and she said she has encouraged me when needed. She asked me to put a list together for Santa. I said either Best Buy or Walmart gift cards. Can't wait now.
Well, that's exciting, Carrie. Oh.
I have a list together. I have a list. It's on my KetoSimple.shop. I have an Amazon, and a Target wish list for the child, the new baby. I have a Christmas one for me, which is just silly. But then I have all the salty and all the things up there for anything anybody wants to help us. And Amazon, it doesn't have to be what we need. If you are going to be shopping at Amazon, please consider using our link. It's literally pennies.
And it doesn't cost you anything.
Right. And you can go in and buy stuff. I think if you go in and buy it, the link lasts for 24 hours. But if you go in and put it in your cart, I think it lasts for a couple of months. I'm not sure. I got to look at all the details.
Anyway, give it a whirl. Just click a button. And you never have to buy us anything.
Right.
So
never feel obligated to do anything for us.
Yeah.
We put it out there just in case.
But it's never required.
Because even the stuff like the salty, the keto chow, any of the perfect keto stuff, that stuff is not absolute. That's not necessary to be successful.
Right.
But it's nice to have the options and know that there's a discount available, and know that if you're going to buy it, think about using our link. You get a discount. They kick us back some pennies. You know.
But if you do have any peppermint, or what was it, the coconut cream?
Yeah, we've got a bunch of those still.
I'm just saying, if
Yeah.
you have them and you don't like them, and you want to send them my way, I won't say no.
Yeah.
And if you have the grapefruit salty, if you don't like it, I will gladly take it off of your hands.
She likes grapefruit.
And I like the grape too. He'll gladly take that off.
I
of
love
your
the grape.
hands. That has
Well,
made
I
me
don't think
very
if anybody, I don't want anybody to send me grape. I want you to like it and continue to buy it. Buy it in bulk so they keep making it.
Yes.
I'm still trying to pawn my kids off to someone else. My boys are 34 and 29. My daughter is 22, but she's been dating one for a few. And internet relationship, does that count? Yeah.
Yeah, it counts. But yeah, I mean, like, everybody loves their kids, but it's just being weird. Just being weird.
I was like, "Where's Aaron?" And she's like, "Hello, everyone."
Hello, everybody.
She's like, "I was listening and forgot to say hi."
And
I'm
the
surprised you can
girls with the boobies.
You got the new booby merch, and I was like, "I want merch with boobies on it."
Made me choke on it.
That's what I do.
Yes. All right, you're making Dan jump around.
You know what?
He's gonna sit over here now.
I make my coffee
Tired
in
of your shit.
a keto chow blender bottle with a koozie to keep warm.
Nice.
Nice.
Excuse me.
Carrie said, one day while working in the mall and Walmart years ago, I did 12 shots of espresso and was going for 2 days straight.
Nice. So when I was a kid, the hangout used to be Denny's.
Oh, yeah.
And we would sit there and just drink coffee all day long. Just all day. You have a day off of school and you just sit and drink coffee all day and all night and stay there till, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning as it stayed open 24/7. And I would drink coffee until my hand would shake. And I'd just be like, coffee. And then, your stomach would hurt because it just had coffee in it because you didn't have any money to buy any actual food. You had the $2 or whatever for the cup of coffee.
I used to go to Denny's on Thursday night and sit and wait until my check hit my account and then buy the Grand Slam breakfast.
Yeah. Well, you didn't have any money. You just went and drank coffee. And you drank the coffee and you would drink pot after pot after pot of coffee. But all you had was like $2.50 in your pocket, which paid for the cup of coffee and the tip you were going to leave because you didn't have any more money than that. And the old ladies at Denny's were very sweet. They would tolerate us because I know I wasn't the only one who did it. I had a whole group of friends who would come sit and hang out at Denny's. And you did the same thing with your group of friends. And these sweet, nice old ladies, waitresses at Denny's would come just keep refilling your cup for you and probably just go in the other room and talk crap about what terrible tippers we were, but then come back and be so nice, So
Jackie says, sorry, I've been radio silent. I've been dealing with some family stuff. I think it's finally under control. Actually going on a cruise in January.
Woo.
Good
stuff.
Cruise. I think she's going with her mom, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Well, all the hotels are now smoking these days. I've been to Vegas, even like 2012. We were staying at the Stratosphere, and that's all you smelled. It's not a secret. They just don't want it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Risa had to go. We said goodbye to her.
Yes.
They still smoke. It's because the smell of weed. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Avatar riding the Bantha is the worst than Soren. Yeah, we didn't ride that one.
No, I don't want to ride any of the ones that are like the bike type rides. I don't. There's nothing in me that makes me want to ride that. I don't need to feel like puking today or tomorrow or any day. I firmly believe that after the age of 25 or 26, our bodies should lose the ability to vomit. If you can't poop it out, you shouldn't have swallowed it. That's honest to God what it comes down to.
Oh, this lady.
I hate puking. It is one of the worst feelings ever.
I was trying so hard to puke last night, too.
Everything in your body hurts after. And I don't want to
Yeah, I'm sort of
experience
there.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I firmly believe after the age 25, 26, after all your partying is out, that you should not be able to vomit anymore. I don't enjoy it.
Evelyn says someone in our hometown burned their house to the ground and all their fur babies deceased in the Thanksgiving deep fryer incident.
That's the worst.
That's really terrible.
I mean, then you lose the turkey, the house, and you can't even eat the pets. That's awful.
Well,
That's a joke, by the way. I don't eat pets. That's just a joke. That's the worst, though. I hope they're okay, though. I hope all the bipeds got out.
Amy says, OMG, I just ran into Alex and Lisa from KPL at Costco.
Very cool.
I don't know if I know Alex and Lisa from KPL. Maybe I do. I don't know. It's hard to keep things straight. Maybe send me a text with photos so I know what I'm talking about here.
Yeah. Oh, boys and girls, it's 11:30 almost.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to duck out soon. I got to get some work done.
And Jackie says, I'm almost through my element, so hopefully I can get some salty soon. Please do.
Get the grape. It's good. And I like the grapefruit, so you can get both of those.
And Sean says, boobies in the beard would be a little disturbing, but you'd look. Hey, now. We got a few more minutes and the stream will be over, then we can, hey.
I'm just saying.
How you doing?
Boobies in a beard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I must be into it.
Yep. Evelyn is making truffles, biscuits, and hopefully pancakes today.
Yes.
Why don't you live closer? I need someone to cook for me.
Yeah, I don't do that.
You don't.
No, I don't.
I don't like it. I don't like you being in the kitchen.
Look, I cooked for how many years?
I hear you.
You moved in and said you wanted to do the cooking, and I was like, bam, I'm out. Do it.
Oh, let's see. Terry says coffee gets so cold quick in the winter. That's why we got these cups.
I actually had I had purchased for myself a cup warmer, and I do not know where it ever landed because I don't think I opened it up for Christmas.
It's here somewhere.
I bought it for myself, put it up with the Christmas stuff.
It's here. We'll find it in
20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sean says, I missed the good old days where you could write a check for 50 over the amount due, didn't have the money in the account, but got paid 3 days later, and it took 5 days for the check to clear. Yeah, but you had to be careful because you do that too many times.
Oh, yeah.
Jerry says, got to PT, heard you say, I want merch with boobies on it, to Aaron. You have Chandra, Dustin. That's true. But she's very stingy with those. She's not very forthcoming with them as much as I would like for them.
He would prefer his other half to be topless 24/7.
You'll know when we have money because there's a maid in the house.
We're never getting a topless maid, and if we do, it's going to be male.
That's what you say.
That is what I say.
Mm-hmm. I hear you. You won't even be here.
I'll be here.
Nope.
I'm always here.
Terry says, I have my mom using an essential oil vape pen. It's just flavored air, but the other night she wanted to light it after her dementia is getting crazy. Oh, my goodness.
Oof. Sorry about that.
I'm sorry about that. Yeah.
That's rough. Dementia is rough.
Oof, I don't wish that on anybody.
Yeah.
Evelyn says, all the bipeds were okay.
Yeah.
They were on local Facebook pages asking for clothing. Yeah.
I mean, if they were any closer, I've got enough I could probably clothe the neighborhood, so. But that, kind of stinks there so far.
Yes, grape and blue, grape and blue.
I don't like the blue.
The Mondo melon is really good, too. I had a bunch of that. I had a bunch of it. It was really good.
Smells bad, tastes bad. I don't like that.
Amy says, go home and get the PhD coursework done for the week. I just have to work. That's on my agenda for today. I got to work on that.
That's your job today.
And tomorrow or the next day. I feel, and I don't mean to sound like I'm complaining, but I am complaining because I feel like our kids don't take me seriously.
Right.
Because they think I'm like Mr. Belvedere because they all have jobs and I'm home, but I still have to try to get things in a situation where I can make an income, and I can't do that while simultaneously cleaning up after every mess they leave. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, no, I know what you mean.
And I'm like, you know, and I know, like,
I feel like they don't even necessarily see the messes that they leave. Like, okay, picture this. Sicily. No. Our daughter bought a new shower curtain. She didn't like the one I had. Fine. No big deal. She took down the old one. You want to know what she did with it?
I don't even know what you did with it. What you did with it?
She threw it in the hallway. Do you know where it is?
In the hallway?
In the hallway. Because I refuse to clean up after them.
Oh, do you know how I knew that there were Snicker ice cream bars somewhere in the house?
Mm-hmm.
Because the boxes were laying next to the trash can.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So these are the things we deal with. And these are adult children who were raised to pick up after themselves. They were raised to do so. They were like forcibly forced to clean. And this is how they treat my house now.
Oh my!
This is how they treat us now.
And I mean, and I know, like, and we're like built-in babysitter. Like, if they've got anything that needs to be done, it's automatic for us.
And they don't even ask anymore.
No.
They're just like, we're going to the store. She's going to be here with you. And it's like,
or they'll be like, oh, we're going to the store. Do you want to go? She goes, no. So that means
she stays.
Yeah.
And that's fine. But like, you could ask.
That's what we're here. Like, or at least acknowledge.
You could ask.
Like, acknowledge that we do a lot for you. Like, I mean, and I know it's kind of a controversial thing. None of them pay rent to live here.
I don't need the acknowledgement. What I need is, I see that you're helping us and doing a lot for us. I'm going to clean up after myself.
Yeah.
Not hard, not complicated, not even something that I need to be paid for.
Sean, we
I
love
just need
you.
to
Have a
take
good
care
one,
of your
buddy.
own mess. Yes. And on that note, Sean, I'm stepping out too.
I haven't had a chance to try carrot cake. I have 3 packets and they're still right here. I'm excited to try them, but I only have the 3 packets. They were supposed to start sending us 5, but now they still only send us 3.
I love you.
All right, I love you.
Guys. Have a good rest of your day, everybody. I got to take my naughty mug. Naughty, naughty.
Yes.
Oh, God. How do I get out?
There you go. Take this chair with you, babe. It just goes right there. Perfect. Thank you, babe. All right, everybody. I'm still here. Evelyn says we canceled today. Woo! Everyone's saying bye to you, babe.
Bye, guys.
Oh, my goodness gracious. I have a little bit of coffee left. I'll talk until that's gone. Oh, my goodness. But I'm caught up with the chat, so you should be happy for me. All of you should be proud. Dan's proud. Dan knows what an accomplishment that is. Shauna says, bye, Chandra. And she's back with coffee. Oh, my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. It's Tuesday. There's snow. It's cold. I've got to go get a Christmas tree today. It's 25 degrees, winds at 6 miles per hour. Evelyn is so proud of me. I just need a little validation sometimes. You know what I mean? It's just a little validation goes a long way, you know? Sometimes I just want to be heard and seen. You know, all those woo-woo things, right? Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you all so much for being here. I got 1 sip of coffee left. I'm glad that Evelyn was able to be here. I'm glad that Shauna was able to make it, and Sherry and Lynn and all of you wonderful people. Sean and Jackie again, reach out. Don't be a stranger. We miss the crap out of you. Let us know what's going on. Let us know if there's anything we can help with. All that shit all the time, you know. Oh, let's see. Jackie said, someone to go to Walmart for me. Took my kid to an appointment. Finally got my Jeep registered in Ohio. I don't want to. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, if you got to go to Walmart, go between 8 and 10 in the morning. It's quieter. It's not as bright. They don't have the music on. It's just it's relaxing. Same thing if you have the executive membership with Costco, go between the hours of 9 and 10. It's quieter. I love it. Oh, my goodness. But yeah, I'm glad that you were all able to be here today. It means the world to me. All of you, Sherry, and every one of you. Blessings. I love you. And with that, let's roll those credits. Oh, I don't even know what I'm doing. Love you guys.